Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Mistake by the kicker, and the offense will set up now at the 40. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. Syracuse lines up quickly.
Okay. And they are off and running.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Grab behind the line. It's Harris. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
This Syracuse offense is quickly moving down the field. Off the play fake on first down. On the move now. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. He's back to throw again on second down. Looking to scramble. This time it's complete. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
All back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Here's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. On the run here. Lets it go. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. You're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
Right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? We'll try the ground game here with the running back. And this is going to be a safety.
Well, that's how you get a game started by this defense. What a way to score here early. We'll just have to see if these 2 points make much of a difference if this game ends up coming down to the wire.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Syracuse.
And out comes the offense set to take over here. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Looking for a man. Dumps it down to the back. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll throw it now. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Defense makes the tackle, but that Wildcat look does produce a first down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
Syracuse getting set now with a 1st and 10. It's a toss to the left side. He breaks free. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. When he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the wildcat look. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes a quick grab. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And it's Syracuse on top right now. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped into the field and ready now for the 2nd period.
Syracuse 2, Buffalo 0.
Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, how about this defense? What a job there on 3rd down. Backed up close to their own goal line, come up with a huge sack on 3rd down, and force a field goal.
So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. The distance will be from 36 yards away. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Chris, my man, I don't think anybody could have predicted a start to a game like this with such a bizarre score. The good news is, on the other side, even though you're down 5-0, you had the safety, the offense is struggling. Hey, if you get a touchdown, you're leading this thing, 7-5.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Buffalo offense back out there. Remember, the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. Here's the toss play. Runner hits outside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, a great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Back's got it again. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Offense facing 4th down.
The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here we go on 4th down. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field.
They're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Receiver in motion now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Running back grabs it on a screen. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
There you go, defense. Not fooled at all by that screen pass. Good job of flying to the football. The back had nowhere to go.
Second down after that completion. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. They look to throw it here on second down. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline waiting for your turn to get another chance.
Syracuse getting set now with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him closer to the goal line.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Syracuse. That's a test of toughness and a test of will, and the running back won that battle.
Yeah, that's a great effort. Love to see running backs get their knees up and run through those potential arm tackles. That's what makes them one of the top backs in the country.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. Turner blocked down. Sets up the next drive.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. That's a design quarterback keeper. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun running play call. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Scanning the field. It's Baker. Receiver makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Look out, room to run here. Wildcat will picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the first. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play in this Wildcat look. It's a first down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Short connection to the tight end here. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Pressure is coming. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Now, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. And the receivers got it. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Syracuse will kick it off to get the second half underway. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Buffalo offense is back out on the field now. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. To throw, it's Baker. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He's got it in the open. Here he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown. Bulls. He broke away, and they couldn't catch it.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
Extra point try coming now. PAT is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
I love the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little bit lacking on that one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board on that call.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Catch made on the right side.
Well, it's 3rd down and forever. The defense is kind of sitting back in what I would say is like a prevent defense, just trying to avoid the big play, and it almost cost them. The quarterback checks it to his running back, and the running back shows you he could pick up a lot of yards. So it's 4th down, but at least it's a little bit more manageable.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Looks like Syracuse will have the 1st down.
This crowd is trying to make a difference in this football game and cheering on their defense, and that play right there will make everybody take a seat. What a great job of converting here.
And here's the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
Chris, it's a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Handoff here from the shotgun. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Syracuse lines up quickly.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
The receiver makes the catch, and they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Dump off, caught by the running back. Breaking free at the 35. That's a solid gain, moves the football inside the 30, and a 1st down.
What a huge 3rd down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
Syracuse getting set now with a 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield. It's Harris. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Orange. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
Automatic in the PAT.
19, Buffalo, 7.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the back now goes in motion. QB keeper all the way. He finds some space. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Toss play, running right. Gets into space at the 50. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
And that's it up for another Bulls 3rd down.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking to pass. It's Baker. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
And looking to throw now on first down. The pocket breaking down. Escapes the pocket.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And they pick up the first on the ground. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So first down from the 12 now. And that run good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Looking to throw. It's Baker. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Makes the grab on the move. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Try and muscle for the 1st down. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. That's the last thing you want to do as a defense, trying to hold the lead late in the game. Undisciplined penalty. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. On 1st down, it's play action. Moves out of the pocket. Bought some time, now lets it go.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
1st down here for this offense. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a 1st down. Good call on that screen play. Syracuse lines up quickly.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Running back has it on a screen now. They bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage in that screen. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the 1st down. That should be enough to secure the upset. This team came in the lower-ranked team, intent on proving a point, and they've gone out and done that.
What a great way for them to close it out. And really, they played well the entire game, and a chance for them to build some momentum. And for the loser, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes. An opportunity to possibly still make a run and get in position for the postseason.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Direct snap. And it's incomplete. Little 1st down trickery. Doesn't work that time.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Breaks an open space. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. QB keeps it himself. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Syracuse getting set now with a 1st and 10. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. And the pass is incomplete. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Making people miss. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Syracuse.
What a huge score here by this offense late in the game. This touchdown makes it a 2-possession game with under a minute to go.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he makes the grab, a successful 2-point try, and they bump the lead up even more.
Syracuse 27, Buffalo 14.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. An inside give now from the shotgun. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Bulls.
What a job by this offense to be able to get this scoring. Now, Chris, look at that scoreboard. They're within 1 possession. Big decision about whether you kick it and rely on the defense or you go with the onside kick and hope for some luck.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Kicking team makes the recovery. Well executed onside kick.
Chris, I can't believe they recovered this. This is amazing. The special teams unit does their job. Now it's up to the offense to finish the job. Remember, a field goal doesn't do you any good here. Let's see how they call this series.
Dropping back. It's Baker. Looking for the wide out. The junior tried to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
One back, baby, one back.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking deep for late-game heroics. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Buffalo. They were not going to catch him that time.
Boy, what more can you say about the execution of this offense with the game on the line? They tied the game up, extra point away from taking the lead with under a minute to go. Wow, impressive.
Lining up to try the extra point. Crucial PAT is good. They're in front by 1 here in the fourth. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wide out. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Offense getting set here, needing some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock winding down. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Barnes. And the game just good enough for a first down. The offense will spend a timeout here. 25 seconds on the clock. Now the offense here needs some big plays to give the kicker a chance here. The clock is a factor. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he finds the running back in the flat. And the offense will spend a timeout to stop the clock. 21 seconds remaining.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You get a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.